guys, and welcome back to a new video. In this video we're going to have a look at the Vitastiq. Now, I haven't used this a lot, I will be honest, and this review has been a long time coming. Back when I was originally going to review it, I was going to do a big unboxing, blah blah blah, and explain all the components and whatever else, but due to, I suppose, the rapid expansion of the product at that stage, the servers didn't work very well. And I wish I had some footage on that, but it just got corrupted or something and doesn't work. So this video has been a long time coming, but let's have a look now at the Vitastiq. So here we have the Vitastiq itself in its packaging, as well as my mobile phone, which is needed because it has an app on there. And you can see the app down the bottom there. So we open it. So here is the Vitastiq itself. Now you can get a Bluetooth version that is uncorded. We didn't opt for that version. So there's a carry case, it's in it. Some information in there. There's a code there that you can scan to download the app. Now it says here just some basic instructions here that are on the app as well. I'll just get that open. And so here we have our auxiliary cord and a spare little connector for some other device. I'm not too sure on that one. So we plug it in to the phone, plug it in to here, and when we power up things, so we get the welcome. So it says about a daily vitamin scan tracker app, blah blah blah. I don't know whether I'd ever use it daily like that, so skip. Now here is one of the biggest issues. You need to be, I'm just going to sign in with Facebook because it's easier for me at the minute. You need to be connected online to use this thing, which is where it stuffed up before, as it needed that online stuff to go. So okay, it should have a little blue light on there when it's ready. Okay, so we hit start and see if that works for us. Vitastiq cable. And here we're having problems already. I'm not a great big fan of it because it does seem to have these problems, these issues, every second time you go to use a bloody thing. Whether or not it's just the app isn't working, it's not connecting to stuff, whether or not the cord's buggered, I don't know. As I said, we haven't used it in a while. So I will just close everything and I'll go into it anew. So we should be seeing, much like the logo, a little blue light there, but we're not. Okay. Okay, can I get out of it and change profiles? Who knows? The app doesn't seem to be made very well. I'm just going to put that out there. So settings. If I don't want to be me, I'll log out. Yes. Okay. Now here, and I'll just input my password. Okay, and so welcome back. So we may have progress. So it says you need to wet the tip of this one. So we'll just dab a little bit of water on it there. And so we've got to rub it up and down to calibrate. Okay. So, now another thing that comes in here is, how does it know what this point represents? So biotin is pretty bloody low, apparently. Vitamin C being on the heart point there. Sorry, not the heart, the lung point. Okay. So you can see my results aren't that great. I don't think I'm that bad. Yep. But given the trouble that we've had to get this thing to work properly, yeah. And that's the thing, how does it read it? If it should have a blue light there, we've had trouble getting it to bloody well work to start off with, so how can you trust these results with this device? Look, yeah. Maybe the water's not enough on there at the moment, holding it where the dot says for zinc, and I don't think I'm that low in zinc. I don't know, I'm not trusting the results that I'm getting here at this point in time. So we got a blue dot coming on now. Maybe I'm that bad. I did have a feed of nuts yesterday though, but you just never know. Okay, vitamin B6 looks like it's doing okay. That's about 1. Vitamin E. I'll just wet that point. And how does it know which spot represents to this? And why does it need to be online to read it? That's one of the biggest things that always grabbed me about this. Why does it need to be online? If their servers aren't working correctly. And so here we have a little representation of what is going on. Now, I don't believe I am that bad, but according to this, as you can see from the results here, my system's not doing so well, apparently. I don't feel that bad. I have had a big weekend of training and running about and late nights and stuff. Then you can get it to email the report to you. So we'll just send that. But how does it know which vitamin corresponds to which acupressure point? Yeah, I don't know. And what's the accuracy of this really like? So ask me later. So it does show you what you need to do, what advice and where to get those vitamins that you seem to be deficient in, and how to improve your rating. So it goes from bad to medium to good to an overdose of that vitamin. So all up, it's okay. It's okay if you believe it, if you feel it's accurate. But we'll talk more about that in a second. And so, in a nutshell, that's a Vitastiq. Now, the accuracy depends on your accuracy on those points as well. So, if you don't know where those points are, you might get something that reads a little bit less accurate, or your results may vary from day to day, from minute to minute, sort of thing. So, I take it with a grain of salt, which leads me to believe that you can't really rely on it. And let's say you're out of internet service, or you live off grid, or something like that. So, honestly, I can only give the Vitastiq about a 5 out of 10. But I'd be very interested to know what your thoughts are on it. Have you had any experience with it? Have you had any experience with any sort of thing that reads from the fingertips? Because I know we have a great machine in our business that does do that. But it does say you need to be accurate as well. You can hear when you're not accurate on the point. So, yeah, at this stage I can't heartily recommend the Vitastiq. And as much as that too, you saw that there were problems with it. Maybe that was because my phone had a low charge, so it wasn't enabling the power to go through to the device. But as I said in the past, I've had issues with it where the server wasn't good enough and it just went berserk. It was like I could hold it up in the air like this and it would still take a reading. That's all I have to say on the Vitastiq. Use it as a very loose guide only if you use it at all. But anyway guys, that's it for me. It's a very ambitious project, but just falls short of the mark. For me anyway. And I suppose it would lead to a lot of questions for other people as well. That's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, share, comment, all of that stuff. But anyway, I'm Robert Murphy, and I will see you in the next video.